Good evening. I hope you and your families are safe and well. In this time of many challenges, we can all use some hope and inspiration to lift us up. What a better way than to listen to our students perform? This evening, you have an opportunity to listen to the music performed by the Butler Senior High School choirs under the direction of Dr. Bryan Helsel. I'd like to thank our students for their efforts and Dr. Helsel for the countless hours of editing and weaving all these videos together to create this performance for tonight. I hope you enjoy the concert. Happy holidays.
I'm Bryan Helsel, Choir Director at Butler Senior High School. I wanted to thank you for tuning into our virtual concert this evening. At a time when we need community singing more than ever, we are glad that we can weave together this tapestry of young voices for you. We hope you enjoyed our interpretation of the way John Baptiste reimagined our national anthem to suit current times by melding the hymn tune, Lift Every Voice and Sing. We'll next perform our school's alma mater with the lyrics on screen so that you can sing along. Thank you again, and we hope you enjoy the rest of our concert.
Floweret bright. higher ground. Lift it up when we sing. Lift it up, carry away. If you open up and let the music move you, you're gonna be lifted up, lifted up. It's a cloudy day, you're feeling down. The sky is gray, no sun around. Just open up and let the music lift you above the clouds. You're gonna be lifted up when we sing. Lift it up, carried away. If you open up and let the music move you, you're gonna be lifted up. Lifted up when we sing. Lift it up, carried away. If you open up and let the music move you, you're gonna be lifted. You're gonna be lifted. You're gonna be lifted. Lift it up, lift it up. You're gonna be lifted up.
Christmas Time is Here is a jazz selection. It is written by Lee Mendelson and composed by Vince Guaraldi. It was released in 1965 and included in the television special A Charlie Brown Christmas.
Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Life for all the children call their favorite time. Hakuna Matata. Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu. Hakuna Matata. Kenya nzuri. Nchi ya maajabu. Hakuna Matata. Nchi ya amani. Hakuna Matata. Nchi ya maajabu. Hakuna Matata. Kenya wote. Hakuna Matata. Oh, Kenya yetu. Hakuna Matata. Oh, Kenya wote. Hakuna Matata. Oh, Kenya yetu. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kenya yetu. Hakuna Matata.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rachel Bloss, and I'm a senior with Butler Women's Ensemble. In previous years, audiences attending the Butler Choir Holiday concerts have made a donation to the Butler Memorial Caring Angel Fund. This charity helps to provide healthcare services for local families in need, and now is a better time than ever to give to such a worthwhile cause. The website to make a donation is on the screen now and will be provided in a direct link in the comments section. Thank you for attending our virtual choir, and thank you for any donations you might be able to make. I hope you enjoy the rest of our concert.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, drums and drums, days on, lady As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brothers, let's go down, come on down. Come on, brothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, fathers, let's go down now, come on down. Oh, fathers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, mothers, let's go down, don't you wanna come down? Come on, mothers, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sinners, let's go down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way.
Being a part of a virtual ensemble is worlds away from what an ensemble is like in person. In person, you can rely on those around you when you aren't sure of something like a note or a rhythm. School going remote forced me to step up and learn my part mostly independently.
It was a good experience, but I really just cannot wait to get back to the classroom with everybody. I'd rather be singing with people around me, which is what makes it so different. You're completely alone, you just have your earbuds in, and you're singing to a computer screen, and I don't even like talking to the computer screen, quite frankly.
Being a part of a virtual ensemble and online learning is a new and interesting experience, but it has a whole new set of challenges. There always seems to be some kind of distraction, especially whenever you have other siblings at home doing similar things.
And virtual choir is a very interesting experience. It's very different from traditional choir. There's no validation of what you're singing except for the rehearsal file, but it's a little challenging to record your part when you have pets in your house because you can't will a dog to stop barking.
You are singing all by yourself in your room until you are virtually added to a group with the magical powers of editing.
Some of the things that were hard about changing to virtual choir is not being able to hear the girls around you, to know that you're doing it right.
And you didn't have a director in front of you to help you stay focused. However, I can't wait to be back on stage next year singing. Thank you.
It was hard. I kind of enjoyed it, but didn't because I struggled on it.
And the only time I get to see you is if you're on the Google Meet, and I can't hear you guys singing.
Between technical issues and trying to actually find a quiet time in my house to film these has been a little bit of a struggle, but I think I'm going to come out better because of it, because
In a normal choir, you have people around you who know your part, so you can kind of cheat off of them a little bit. But with this, you really have to know your part, like to a T. So with that, I feel like it's just going to make me a stronger singer in the future.
It's not bad, like, I'm still trying to get used to it. And
sometimes it's great and sometimes it's terrible. 2 other siblings that I have, all in the room, all doing their stuff while I'm trying to work, and someone's watching television, my mom's cooking, my cat's running around. It can be very distracting at times. But I can motivate myself, and because of that, I kind of enjoy remote learning.
It took a lot of getting used to because there were a lot of new skills that you had to learn, but it definitely had its positives and negatives. It was really helpful because there wasn't an audience in front of you, so you had as many takes as you wanted to get the perfect video, and it wasn't as stressful because you had as many chances as you needed.
Pretty cool because, like, you get to do your own little thing, have your own little schedule and stuff. It's different than the traditional choir because this is like a higher council, I guess, and like you're actually like learning about music because you want to like somehow use it to be in your future.
On the bright side, learning music at home was a lot easier. I'm not accidentally learning other parts, and I can hear my own voice.
But whenever you are recording yourself singing a song, you can make changes in the moment to better yourself and your voice for the benefit of yourself and the ensemble.
I just took notes like all the time. And like even when I came home, I would just research like all the time and like just study for hours. And
my first thoughts on virtual choir last year was not the best. I found it to be stressful and nerve-wracking. But this year I will say I do feel much more comfortable with virtual choir, but it still isn't anything close to being able to sing with your friends and classmates on stage and getting to have your family in the audience.
I wish everything was back to normal and we could do concerts, no masks, but I guess for now this will have to do.
Stay safe and have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and stay safe.
I love music. I want it to be in my life forever, and yeah. Have a great day.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5 foot pole. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take a seasick crocodile. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
next, we have Bridge Over Troubled Water, with lyrics and music by Paul Simon and arranged by Kirby Shaw. This song speaks up about being a friend for those in need and those going through difficulties in life. And during these troubled times that we are all going through, this song is the perfect uplift that we all need.
I'll be your bridge o'er troubled water. When you're down, I will carry you like a bridge o'er troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, my Lord, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when dark
Hi, my name is Rachel Blos, and I am a senior with Butler Women's Ensemble, and today I'm introducing Be the Change. Be the Change is a piece by Laura Furnell. She's a choral composer, clinical accompanist, and adjudicator from Arlington, Texas. Be the Change is a very powerful piece using the Swahili phrase Basi Mwanga Waku Oangaze, meaning let your light shine roughly in English. She is also woven in speeches from people like Martin Luther King. I hope you enjoy this piece and all the hard work we've put into our concert thus far, and remember to be the change you want to see in our world.
Hello. I hope you've been enjoying our concert so far. Our next song is going to be Jingle Bells, which was composed by John Ness Beck. I'm sure most of you have heard this song before, but this piece features the widely unheard second and third verses. With amazing harmonies and Christmas cheer, it paints a picture of a couple going on a fun ride together in the snow. This song is a Christmas favorite and a classic. I hope you enjoy.